Hey guys, welcome back to the channel and to another reaction video. Okay, so I was not expecting this one this morning. In fact, I was not expecting to be filming anything this morning. I was just kind of sitting here working on some stuff, doing some edits and things, and I get a message suddenly that there is a new trailer for Grand Theft Auto 6. Just randomly, suddenly released early in the morning on this random day. So I quickly threw on some makeup. I was like, all right, I'm not prepared. I'm not at all prepared. I was not expecting to be on camera, but we're gonna do this. We're gonna film a reaction. So, and actually, I already posted on YouTube a video today too, and I feel very bad for that video because obviously this being a reaction trailer to a massive game that's coming out will get a lot more views. And but so if you just want to support the channel, I also have a reaction to Andor season 2 episode 1 that I'll link here, and you guys should check out Andor because that show is amazing. So just plugging that, putting that out there, you know, if you're interested. Okay, so Grand Theft Auto 6. We just recently had the unfortunate news that the game has been delayed again. It was originally supposed to release near the end of this year, and now it is not releasing until the spring of 2026, presuming that it doesn't get delayed again. So people have been a little disappointed with that news over the past couple of days, and maybe they felt like this was a good time to put out a trailer to say, you know what, look, it's gonna be worth the wait, right? Show us what we are choosing to wait for so that people can continue to have good vibes. Now, I did a reaction to the first trailer. If you guys didn't check that out, it's here. You can always check it out. And I thought it looked amazing. I thought it looked like the most Florida thing to ever exist. So I think they're going to have a hard time topping that trailer, but I'm curious to see what they're going to do here. And if they give us more explicit, like direct story stuff, because that one had some story stuff, but a lot of atmosphere. So either way, I'm excited to check it out. So let's not waste any more time. Let's get into it. This is the second trailer for Grand Theft Auto 6. Here we go. Oh my god.
What you doing up there?
I'm just fixing some leaks.
Graphics?
Seriously, dude, you got some time on your hands. I got some
The
properties
graphics
with
down to like his
paying
neck
tenants.
bands?
Oh, that's why you came by?
Just go get me my checks.
See you, Brian. Love you, Jason.
I know that voice actor. Wow. Oh my god. The experience of flying under an airport, accurate? Oh my god. Again, all the snippets of different parts of the Florida culture.
I'm here for Lucia Caminos. She's supposed to
Is
be
our
getting
girl,
out.
Lucia.
What's your name?
Jason Duval.
I seen you here before.
You might have.
Perhaps he was also... Oh, there she is.
Hey,
Hey,
Woo!
hands above your head now!
you stay.
Okay, she looks badass.
The new beginnings.
The new beginning. New beginnings. It's Bonnie and Clyde back together again.
Trust me, this place is just the start for us.
Ring the bell, shots, baby.
The only thing that matters is who you know and what you got.
Gonna do this? We're doing it right.
Yo, D, this full effect? And they got your name, address, they got everything. Us cops, we gotta protect each other.
Corrupt cops, of course.
Follow
Ooh,
me, Ruth.
she's a fighter.
We got this.
We got it.
What was that?
Say my city, baby.
Vice City.
Come to
Oh my God.
Nation today. We got more guns than the law allows.
Florida land.
Hey,
Ooh, the wetlands. These graphics are ridiculous!
Hey, if you got friends, can you hook?
Oh my god.
Please.
I know too! Yes, that's the new date, May 26th, 2026. Woo! Okay, so that was the second official trailer for Grand Theft Auto 6. So I'm gonna start by saying I still don't think that this tops the first one. Like I said, it was gonna be difficult to top the first one just because of all of the different elements. They did that a lot here too, but all of the different Florida elements that they managed to put together and down to like all the different memes and things that they put in one trailer was pretty spectacular. But this was really good too. They also do a great job of choosing music. You know, Grand Theft Auto always has done that. And this song was fantastic. It really emphasized the theme of the relationship. So again, we knew this before, but it's much more in your face in this trailer that this is the story of a couple who are involved in various criminal activities. So this is our Bonnie and Clyde situation, and that this, from the music to the way the trailer was structured, this was very much a focus on that in this trailer. And I think they both look sick. They look fantastic. I think it's going to be a really fun storyline. I'm really curious because it didn't give too much away. Again, she's just getting out of prison. He's been doing various jobs, like construction jobs and such, but also some less than legal activities as well in the meantime, waiting for her. But then we see things like there's a couple different clips where she's like picking up trash on the side of the road, like she's doing her community service, presumably when she's on parole, and she comes home and she jumps on him in the couch and she's wearing her community service like vest outfit and stuff too. So I'm wondering if it's gonna be something like they want to start off trying to turn over a new leaf and be good, and it just completely all falls apart somewhere. It definitely seems like that could be the direction that they're going to be going. It all falls apart and then they end up, you know, getting back into things, getting into some trouble. But looks like, again, a lot of fun. There's crazy stuff that we see from, you know, a helicopter chasing somebody on a boat in the wetlands and people jumping off of the back of vehicles onto other vehicles while racing through traffic. Everything from that down to, you know, just people dancing and doing shots in a dive bar and all different parts of Florida. Again, the different cultural elements all mixing together. You see it really well also at the kind of beginning where you see as he's moving through different environments, the different types of music playing, the different people talking to him, the different like graffiti on the wall or art style, like the American flag on the beer case of beer. It's just so Florida. It's just amazing. It's really like, I think this was a really good idea for them to put this trailer out after the concern that everybody had hearing about the pushback on the date again. And you did see plenty of people online saying, you know, I would rather have them push the game back if it meant that they were fully satisfied with it on release. You did see a lot of people saying that. But then you also saw a lot of people saying, while I understand that point, it's still been so long that why are you still at this moment in time needing to do that? So there was some pushback there of people still very upset. And I get that because people have been waiting a long time. But I think maybe this trailer is going to get everybody back into the hype of it again and saying, everything looks this amazing, this beautiful, this fantastic and fun, and probably well thought out, that if we just give them these few more months, another year to kind of cook everything, how fantastic is it really going to be? Like, how great can they level it up to be? And so I, for one, after this, am, again, extremely excited I know, it sucks having to wait another year, and hopefully that'll be the last delay. But it looks so good. It looks fantastic, guys, and the graphics are ridiculous. I'm blown away by the graphics. I'm actually... You guys let me know, because I had heard a rumor. I'm not totally up on all of this information, but I had heard a rumor that you're gonna need the PS5, the Pro, the higher level, in order to even run this. Is that the case? Because just based on the graphics I'm seeing here, it wouldn't surprise me. But yeah, I'm very curious about that. Don't mean to start a crisis in the comments. If that's not true, I apologize. It was just something that I heard. So I'm not putting that information out there if it's false. I'm gonna Google it afterwards because I shouldn't just say these things. But yeah, I think it looks fantastic. I'd love to hear what you guys think as well. And I'm gonna wrap this up for now. So thank you very much for joining me. Again, please check out my indoor reaction. The show was fantastic. Thank you guys. Hopefully I'll see you next time. Bye.